everyone, this is Debbie from Project 39, and I want to show you my newest design team project from Country Craft Creations. I received the Echo Park graduation paper, and most of it, well, all of it, has cut-aparts on one side and the pattern paper on the other. So there is a large number of cut-aparts. This would be fabulous to make graduation cards, and I do have some leftovers that I will make graduation cards. The front cover has many, 6, 7, 8 layers, I don't know. Black cardstock, glitter paper. This came from the Doodlebug silver glitter paper. Then more black cardstock. Then the pattern paper from the collection. More glitter, black cardstock, silver foil paper, which you can get at Country Craft Creations. And then this is a cut apart. I actually took this from the branding strip, but I was able to cut it out, back it on some of that gold paper, and it looked fabulous. So you could put, if you want to cut an oval picture of a graduate, you could put that there. But you also could just cut a square picture of the graduate and place it right there, and that would be fine, or even a smaller one. I did use a antique gray, I think that's what color it was. I'll put it in the description box. Artisan cardstock to make the album, and I used the lay flat method. It's 8.5 by 6.5, 2-inch spine. I'll take you inside and show you what we have. So I left a lot of blank space because to me the graphics were so powerful that I didn't want to have the cut aparts compete with anything else. I just love this. But there is lots of room to put photos. And by the way, I've cut this down. This is 4 by 6, so I can show you how you can put 4 by 6 photos. You could actually put a 4 by 6 photo right on there. This little cut apart or sticker is open. So you could put a photo on here. I didn't want to put a photo mat there just because I liked the look of it. I did layer up, this was from the cut aparts, and I layered that on black, on white, and then on the antique gray. I was going to put a sticker here, but I put it on and I took it off. Just didn't like it. So now you can see that I have photo mats throughout the book. This, of course, will fit your 4 by 6 photo. The black part is 4.5 by 6.5. The white is 4.25 by 6.25. So you could just lay a 4 by 6 photo right on there. And then this is for a 4 by 4 photo. I used some stickers here, and I used powder on the sticker so you could actually tuck in, my cardstock's not going there. You could tuck your photo in underneath there, and the same for here. You could tuck your photo in on that sticker. Now, as you can see, I used, oh, and I didn't tell you, I also received 2 packages, so that would be 6 sheets in each package of the matching cardstock. It had, did I tell you that? It had the gold, it had the black, it had 2 shades of gray, it had a white. Maybe it had 3 shades of gray. But in any case, you'll see a lot of that in this book as well. The paper is all black and white with the gold and a couple of shades of gray. So we have that. Now this will open up. All these pages are held down with a magnet, so it's pretty strong. That came from the sticker sheet. And I didn't put a photo mat on here. Again, I just like the bold look of it, but you could put a photograph on there if you wanted to. The magnet's still strong and it will hold it. It actually, and then there's room here to journal if you want, and room to put a photo there. I mean, there's lots of room to put photos. Just because I have photo mats in some places doesn't mean that's the only place to put the pictures. I loved this. I mean, look at the different fonts. I just love it. I went to school for graphic design, so I guess that's why I like the fonts, but I still think it's cool. And yeah, there's a little folder here, and that'll open so you can put your picture. This is open as well. And then that'll go like that. You can go like that, or you could put it this way and go like that, whatever you want to do. I like it better this way. And then there are 3 signatures, and each one has a photo mat, which is about 5 by 7. So there is room to put larger photos in those hidden photo mats. Another cut apart and another one. So this will come up, and that'll give you room to put a picture. I put the sticker here last minute. I'm not sure I like it, but it's there. And then room to put your photos there. And of course that is open. The magnet is over here. So even if you were to put things, photos here, the magnet's here, it's not going to get in the way. And this will open like that, showing you this beautiful paper with the diplomas. Just love that. And then this will open like this. I did not put any stickers on this page. We've got this, oh, I put this little paper so the glue would dry on here and not stick. So I show you how I do the banners and why I do the banners. But again, that will fit your 4x6 photo, and you can put another one right there if you wanted to. That's for a 4x4 photo. And there is your hidden photo mat in the pocket page. This was a larger cut apart. It was a 4x6, but I cut it down. I just loved it. I put a sticker here, and then there's room to put your pictures there. And of course there's a couple of stickers. I did not go crazy with the stickers. Number one, a lot of the stickers I really was meant for cards. So it was all congratulations. And how many times can you say congratulations? I mean, congrats, there's one. This has a little folder inside this pocket. I left it plain. And this will open up that way. And then this will open here. There's room for a photo. I just put that little strip out on the bottom. Room for a 4x4 photo, or 3x4, or 3x3. And this cut apart had a couple of lines to write something, and I just thought that would be good to put on there. And here is the photo mat. So another cut apart that will open up like this. And yes, you can still put another picture on top of there, or journal. Lots of room to journal if you wanted to. And our 4.5 by 6.5 photo mats. I just put the congratulations there on the bottom. The best is yet to come. I thought that was a good way of closing out the book. I put a sticker there, but you could just cover that up with a photograph if you'd like to. Room to journal here. I mean, I could see this being put on the table, inviting folks to write on the plain area. Leave a couple of pens, you know, a nice good black pen and maybe a white gel marker, and have people write. I mean, even if, just tell them don't write on the photo mats. If they wrote anywhere here, I mean, I just think it's a nice idea. It would be something to keep forever and to remember. There is your 4x6 cut apart. It's open here, so you can put your photo right in there. A pocket, and it's a 4.5 by 6.5 pocket, and I did put a little folder in there of 4.5 by 6.5, so you could add photos if you wanted to, or use that to write, or you know what, it's a card. So I will put any extra cut aparts in here, but I am going to make cards and maybe even a banner. So until I know what I need, I'm just going to leave them. So there is that, and that's the last page. It just has 3 signatures. It goes together very quickly. I think it's a good size album for something like graduation, because you're not going to have 500 pictures of graduation. I mean, you might, but you could probably take out 20, 25 good pictures, and that is enough to tell the story of the day. It should be. But if not, stick them in the pocket. The back page, the back cover is that. There is the spine. And there we are back to the front page. So I was real happy with how quick this came together. It's a great mini album if you want to make something in a hurry, maybe not even graduation. If you have other paper that you want to make. It's still has lots of room for photos. You know, sometimes you finish decorating and there is not any room to put pictures. I mean, you can see there's still room, but there's still room. But, you know, I think I put a lot in here. You get a lot of bang for your buck for a small mini album. So that is it. Now I have a separate video showing you the tutorial, and I have another separate video showing you how I decorated this mini album. That is just decorating with a voiceover, and then I stop and explain a couple of things. But if you are doing this exact mini album and you want to see how I decorated it, there is that available for you. And that is my graduation mini album using the paper from Echo Park. It was a Country Craft Creations design team project, and I will link the supplies in the description box. Thank you again for watching. Have a fabulous day.